Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as we're back in for some more Final Fantasy, but we're not playing Final Fantasy 1 now. We completed it last week, so if you haven't watched that episode, please do. We're playing Final Fantasy 2! I have a little bit of childhood with this, so yeah, I'm kinda happy to be playing this again, so yeah, let's get right underway. And yup, this is the game where we actually are going to have characters who are going to be named, and just simply out of respect for these characters, I'm not going to rename them or anything like that. So, we have Firion, we have Maria, we have Guy, and finally we have Leon. Let's get moving. A long-lived peace. Look at how peaceful it is. 2 children. Is at an end. Oh no! Oh god, he called bombs! No! The Emperor Palamicia has called forth monsters from the underworld and has begun his campaign for world conquest. Rebel army arose in the kingdom of Fynn to thwart the Emperor's plans. But the rebel castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altiera. Four youths from Fynn also found themselves fleeing from the Imperial too. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire, but their escape wasn't over. And here we start our combat. Us versus 4 Black Knights. Oh boy. Well, this will definitely go well, right? We're the protagonists! Oh god. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! And just like that, game over. Alright, well, that was a lovely playthrough of Final Fantasy 2. I'll see you all in the next one. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found him like this on the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds. The time we brought him here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. The sigil will strengthen his life force. I should let him rest now. Of course. We best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. The Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Babsk. Their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. And thus, we awaken literally not even a minute later after they left. You gotta give the Square Enix people a props for hurrying up the beginning cinematic, so I'll give them props for that at least. Where am I? Leon! Maria! Guy! Where are you? Firion, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy, but wait, where's Leon? Princess of Fynn saved us. But Leon, not here. I see. So Leon is presumably dead, unfortunately. I actually haven't really played through. I've did the starting of Final Fantasy 2 like so many times, but I've actually never really played it fully. So this will kind of be a treat for both of us. Oh well, for me and for you guys who are watching and gals. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. So you've regained your strength. Good. The life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there's something I must ask of you. Please, let us. Oh boy, I think there was some translation that was in the remaster. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to say it as well as it makes sense here. Please let us join the rebel army. I can never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You will only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. Remember, these they were living in Finn when it was attacked, so chances are that place has been razed to the ground. But you also have to realize that like they're called youth, so you don't really know like what exactly a youth would be in Final Fantasy. Like would it just be like at the age of being able to enlist or what? Because I'm pretty sure like because if you look at some of the character arcs, they do have like a bit of an older touch to them. So I would assume that they'll be like maybe college level, could be upper high school. So I don't know. The Imperials attacked. The Imperials attacked and parents. Our parents. I am truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here all day year. If you know our password, you should be able to live well enough. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. Speaking of translation errors, I need to translate. I need to fix out the translation errors in my brain to actually comprehend English. The password is Wild Rose. And with dun, we have learned the Wild Rose. Alright. The Wild Rose is a insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. What will become of Finn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Finn as well. Finn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Getting entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Miku, the white wizard who attended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Okay, I'm just going to check what will happen if I ask her about Wild Rose again. Okay. Insignia Finn. Okay. Very well. And thus we get our keyboard options. Good to know. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You begin by journeying to Finn. That is the first step towards realizing your fate. You wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information they will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I'll offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Finn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at the sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Finn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Okay. So, let's go ahead and just talk to everyone. The port of Palun lies not far east of here, but a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without the canoe. Go and need to find a canoe. This is the rebel army's war room. Okay, thank you. Headed to Finn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd be consider if you want me. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village named Gatry. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There, you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. Yeah, we're definitely going to need everything we can learn here, so... It has been a while since I played Final Fantasy II, and I do know that in Final Fantasy II, that there is a bit of a change of... Oh hey, there's a portrait, so yeah. But yeah, there is going to be a bit of a change compared to other Final Fantasy games where... Because first of all, we have... It's definitely going to be a different menu than compared to usual, so... Let's go ahead and... learn what we can here. Alright, starting from the left. Okay, chests, well, let's see. Monsters. Formations. Key terms. Magic. Skill levels. Armor. Oh, and nothing happens if we stand in the middle of quest. Flee. Ooh, that's definitely something we're going to need to look at. Weapons. So, I guess let's go ahead and start with the status menu. You can develop the attributes and abilities displayed on the status menu by fighting battles. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. If a character attacks, his or her strength and weapon skill may improve. Similarly, if a character uses magic, his or her spirit, intellect, and magic level may improve. There are 11 different attributes that can change. Would you like me to explain these 11 attributes in detail? Yes, please. HP. If a character loses HP during battle, his or her maximum HP will increase. Participating in lots of battles can also increase maximum XP. Okay, so that's a no-brainer for hit points, so we definitely want to be going into battles so that way we can raise our max HP. MP. If a character's MP drops during battle, his or her maximum MP will rise. So, if we want to start building up a wizard, we're going to need to start having someone use a lot of magic. Strength. Attacking during battle will increase a character's strength. Good to know. Stamina. If a character loses HP during battle, his or her stamina will improve. What the hell is stamina? Spirit. Using white magic in battle will increase the caster's spirit. So I assume that spirit is going to be related to how effective white magic will be. So that's good to know. Agility. Battling while your evasion is high will raise agility. Okay. Intellect. Using black magic in battle will increase the caster's intellect. Okay, so that's how we're going to... So basically, yeah, that's our black mage. Magic. If a character MP drops during battle, his or her magic will rise. Okay. As strength rises, so will accuracy. Equipping better weapons will also improve accuracy. Evasion. Being attacked by foes will raise evasion. Equipping a shield will also improve evasion. Magic defense. When foes cast spell on a character, his or her magic defense will rise. Okay, that makes sense. As you can see, it never hurts to try all manner of things in battle. So let's take a look at our statuses. So let's see. Looks to be pretty balanced in everything. So not too sure if just simply how magic is being at 5 will correlate with anything, but we'll have to see. Let's see. Booyah. Does not have a great amount of strength. Kinda average spirit. Has a pretty good intellect. Not very good stamina. Good agility. And her magic is kinda the same, so... Probably not going to be looking at... Might be training her up to become our mage. And then we have Guy, who has a huge numbers of strength and stamina, but looks like his agility is not so well, but his spirit and intellect are pretty average, so that's not too bad. So let's see, who was the person who was talking? Okay, skill levels. Yeah, I guess we should probably learn about those. Skill levels can be divided into two broad categories: weapon skill levels and magic skill levels. But wait, there's more! If you call this number now, then we include even more shit. Anyways, weapon skill levels are divided by weapon types, such as swords and axes. Similarly, magic skill levels are divided by spell. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill level. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapon skill. As your skill level rises, your attack and accuracy with those types of weapons will likewise improve. Guessing a given spell improves the corresponding magic skill. It will become more powerful and effective as the skill levels rise. Okay, good to know. So, if we're going to build up a fighter, then we're going to need to give them a certain weapon to just let them go hand with. Otherwise, magic. We're going to use a lot of magic. Armor. Wait on the magic. Key terms, sure. In the course of a conversation with someone, a particularly important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands will appear. Ask, learn, and key items. Select learn to commit the key term to memory. You can then use ask to ask people about any key term you've learned. Keep in mind that only certain words can be learned in this way. To show someone an item from your inventory, select key items. When you learn new words or find rare items, you should ask people about the words or show them what you found. Good to know. Would you like me to explain the formation command to you? Yes, please. Use the formation command to assign characters to either the front or rear row of the party's battle formation. Characters in the front row can attack using any type of weapon. Characters in the rear only do half damage when receiving and attacking with anything except bows or magic. However, they only receive half damage from enemy attacks. Assign each character to the row that best suits his or her abilities. So it seems that we have Filion with so Filion has a broadsword in his favorite hand. Oh, they actually included favorite hand and stuff. Buckler. Maria has a bow, and Guy has an axe. Very well. Tell me about chests, please. Treasure chests can contain things like items and gear. Many treasure chests also hold rare items you'll not find for sale in any shop. If you're lucky enough to come across such items, hold on to them. Treasure chests aren't all gear and glory by any means. Some chests conceal monsters lurking within. There's no way to know what's inside a chest until you open it. Most monsters often accompany especially good loot. So open the chest if you find them. What else? Sure, tell me about the complete command. You can escape from battles by selecting the flee command. There's no point in fighting a losing battle. If a foe is too difficult, you're better off fleeing. Think carefully before you act. Sure, tell me about weapons. There are 7 weapon categories: swords, spear, axes, staves. Oops, sorry. Swords, spear, axes, staves, knives, bows, and unarmed. Swords, spears, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed and can be equipped along with a shield. It is also possible to equip 2 one-handed weapons, one in each hand. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands, but allows the character to attack with the same damaging force from the free row of the party formation. Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combatant's attack power in half. So if you plan to fight unarmed, it's probably wise to just skip shields altogether. So you should probably equip a shield to Guy at some point, considering that it's either that or we just kind of really go in on his Really go in on his brutal strength and just give him 2 axes. Okay, that's flee. We already did this side, so let's see. Key term, formation. Okay, that's a little bit about magic. There are 2 schools of magic: black magic and white magic. White magic specializes in healing and support spells. For example, Kyo restores slots, HP, and life revives characters who've been KO'd. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice damage, thunder deals lightning damage, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You can use the Forget command to remove any spell a character has already learned. Forgotten spells can be learned again, but their levels reset to 1. So use caution when forgetting spells. Okay, so character can only have 16 spells. That's going to be very important to know. Tell me about weapons of armor. There are 4 types of armor: shields, helm, body armor, and gloves. Shields are equipped in the same fashion as one-handed weapons in either the right hand or the left. Since wearing a shield only requires 1 hand, you can also equip any one-handed weapon along with it. Should you so choose, you can equip 2 shields, 1 in each hand. This makes you attack empty-handed, however. Helms are equipped on the head, gloves on the hands and forearms, and body armor, of course, on the body. Provided you can afford it, you should always keep your party protected with good armor. Well, thank you for telling me that. Alright. Well, with everything said, we kind of relearned the basics of Final Fantasy II, so let's go ahead and take a look at the King of Fame. It struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have gone old. My daughter, Hilda, now serves as regent. You should speak with her. Nothing in here. Remember, folks, make sure to thoroughly explore your areas. You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altea. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Ooh, chest. Hold on. A potion! That would have been useful. Gordon, the Prince of Kashuan, is hiding out here in Altea. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. Let's see. Princess Hilda fled here when Ben was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. Oh, and thus here we are in the lovely town of Altair, where, well, so we're going to Finn, which is kind of weird considering the fact that we just fled that place, but whatever. Anyways, I think I'm going to save it here, and I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button because it's going to be a brand new adventure for us. So, I hope you all are ready to see more Final Fantasy II. I certainly am. So, see you all later. Bye-bye now.